Welcome back
Welcome back.
to Silent Hill F. When we last left off, Hinako and Fox Girl Hinako have swapped realities, and now what I assume is regular Hinako is now in the other world, and it looks like we're about to fight a couple baddies, because I see a gooner that is stanced up
Oh, yeah, you're right.
in the back.
Oh,
and
man.
there's
That
one
is
of those-
somebody that's been waiting for Pokemon ZA to come out
Yep.
for like a month.
Been heavy breathing on the glass door waiting for them to unlock it. Why are you closed?
Where's my Pokemon codes at?
Where's my Pokemon? You got that Pokemon? Got that Pokemon? I heard that game is kind of whatever.
I want my shinies. I have heard that too. Yeah, it's
Which, again, continues the trend of Pokemon kind of disappointing people,
yeah.
sadly. I know, I've heard some people seem to enjoy
Some
it fine
people
enough.
like. I mean, it's just like some people need to like not take it as seriously as how they do.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing with Pokemon ZA and stuff is like now people are all on them about like how come it's 2025? How come Pokemon doesn't have voice acting in it? And stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, brother.
Not everything needs voice acting.
Not everything needs voice acting, guys. That's all. That was a big thing I saw online. Was people just complaining about that it doesn't have voice acting. I'm like, the issue is the fact that it doesn't have voice acting, guys. The issue is that it's the graphics and the engine that they're using is so behind the times.
Still not great.
Yeah.
It took a whole nother console generation for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet to run properly.
Yeah.
Just gonna swap that.
It's just not. It's not where it needs to be right now, in my opinion. And I mean, and to be fair too, like also the Legends series that they're apparently doing now, like it's not for everybody because it's more open worldy and there's no gym battles, there's nothing like that. It's just like you go around and you battle people and you catch Pokemon in the wild, and they basically just try to make it like feel like you're the Pokemon trainer,
Yeah.
rather than just going through the motions of the battle and stuff. This is it. No turning. Is this it?
It might be. That thing that we were talking about, I think, actually might come to pass. It might be boss time.
Wow.
Anyway, I'm sure the boss is going to be kind of a lengthy thing. We'll see.
Plus, it's cutscenes and stuff too. But,
Yeah. Well, I always heard that Legends is like very much its own different beast.
It's not. Yeah, it's not even. It's not really Pokemon other than by name.
And I think the next Pokemon game actually leaked.
Did it?
Yeah, there was like a big like data breach at Nintendo again, where
Of course.
there was talks of they were working on making a Pokemon MMO, and the next game is going to be a completely different engine and stuff. And there's actually like footage of it running that you can see online. So it actually might be like a true next gen Pokemon game, whatever the next one is. So
That'd be fantastic.
this Legends game seemed like it was one of the last bastions of this was a Switch 1 thing, and then it kind of carried over
Right.
to Switch 2. So it's
I agree.
not quite like a next gen Pokemon game. So I mean, it is what it is, I guess.
You didn't want to get all that stuff and trade it in?
I can't pick them up without getting rid of something.
Well, get rid of something. You don't need 12 fucking first aid kits.
But I do. I wish I could just like set it on the ground.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I should probably just.
Why'd you get rid of the bandage? Or why did you pick up the bandage? There you go. It's just one. You only have to do that. And then you can enshrine. There you go. And I mean, we're going to have to do this a little bit over and over again here, but that's okay. You got to keep doing it.
Yeah.
Um,
Antique Comb's gonna be worth a decent amount.
Yeah, it's like 300, so it's worth. But yeah, I just, some people just need to like they treat Pokemon as if it's always like this technical marvel and like
It never has been.
and it's never has been, but that's not what made Pokemon games like really fun.
Right.
To be honest with you, it's like it was never. I could still go back and play fucking gold and silver and shit, and I don't have an issue with the graphics of playing those games and stuff. And that was never the issue. The issue is it fun enough to like keep playing over and over
Yeah,
again?
am I actually enjoying what I'm doing?
Yeah. And like lately, no.
Yeah. Scarlet and Violet just kind of seemed like I'm sure it's a better game now, but it just seemed like I was sold a bill of goods. I was sold the promise that it was going to be this like true open world thing that like you can go to any gym you want and you can tackle it and anything, and then you play the game and it's like, no, actually you objectively can't just go to like the ghost gym and do that. You'll get killed. And it's like, okay, well, fuck. Now there's barriers that I have to go to and like very much like set paths. And I'm like, this kind of sucks.
Yeah.
This is not what I wanted.
Exactly. And that's what I was complaining about on my Twitch channel. That's Courteous the Wandering Soul at twitch.tv.
Subscribe.
I was complaining about the same thing. I was like, hello?
I just got war flashbacks. This looks like the location of like one of the first bosses in Ninja Gaiden Black.
Oh, really?
It's the dude on the horse. I don't know if you ever played Ninja Gaiden Black, but he's a real pain in the ass.
Oh, no.
So I just got like flashbacks of me getting really fucking angry and about splitting an Xbox controller in two, trying to fight him.
It is him.
It could be. It could be. Ninja Gaiden 4 just came out. It's been on the mind.
But yeah, it's, you know, that was my biggest problem with Scarlet and Violet was like you said, it got sold a bill to, like, really got lied to. They told us straight out it was going to be an open world Pokemon game.
That's what they
You
said.
can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. But no, it turns out there's 3 different routes that you can go down, but each one of those routes has a set path. Like, you have to do it in a specific order. And like, it's not, so that's not open world. And then on top of that too, there's certain areas you can't even get to until your Koraidon was leveled up enough.
Right.
So it was like, wait a minute.
How did I get so much faith?
What do you mean? How did you get? You just sold a bunch of stuff.
Well, I know. I spent the 500 to get another Amari, so I thought I burned it all. I didn't know that I got extra somehow.
No, you were at almost 1,000.
Was I really?
Yeah.
Man, I thought I was less than that. I wasn't looking at that number. Oh, there's an axe. I'm like full on all these things. All these are
maybe
fully
the
healed.
axe would be better than a baseball bat.
It might be. It's a little slower.
I
do have a tool. Hey, another first aid.
Great. See, look at that. They knew.
It all comes back. Yeah. Fuck it. Why not? It does more damage. It's slower, but whatever. There's a kitchen knife.
Nice.
They're hitting me with everything but the kitchen sink. All right, here we go. This feels like boss territory to me.
Yeah, there's no way this isn't.
Oh, we're back here again. This is where Shu got hung.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I wonder if that means we're going to be fighting Shu.
Fucking Honk Shua.
Hung Shua. Uh-oh. Oh, we're back where we started cutting off limbs and body parts. Oh, we're just kind of fast-tracking through this whole thing now, huh?
Oh, so she's like...
She's going back.
It's like she's almost like realizing like what she did.
Yeah, she's like retracing her steps.
Yeah. Maybe that's what's happening right now. Is like
She's seeing it with different eyes.
Yeah. It's like that other version, like, took control of her.
Oops.
Nice.
Luckily, that doesn't hurt the weapon. I was thinking this would be like Dark Souls. I'm like, oh, gonna burn some of the durability.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is the wedding room.
Yep. We're gonna have to beat up our husband.
Damn. How did they get that through the door?
Honestly. I always think about that with like
Oh, it's Junko.
apartments or whatever. They have like giant jacuzzis in them or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, how the fuck do you get that in there?
Did you like build it in there?
Yeah.
How could you be on their side? You don't understand how I feel.
Calm down. Do you understand why you're here? Think.
She's been through a pretty stressful set of circumstances.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to think.
I don't like it here. It feels bad.
Feels bad, man.
It feels real bad, man.
Up there's those pills.
What is that? How long have you been taking those? Is it really okay for you to take them?
Okay, yep. So this is foreshadowing of the pills.
These things help me calm down.
The thing I was talking about earlier of the ending.
You shouldn't take those anymore.
Leave me alone.
Uh-oh, she's crashing out.
Mm-hmm.
They did we establish that the pills were headache medicine?
Yeah.
Or are they something else?
Well, I think we established that they're headache meds. I don't know if...
Maybe we're going to learn that these are something else.
Yeah.
She's definitely growing a dependency on them.
Right.
Oh. Damn, girl.
This is what caused it all.
It's an expensive table.
Me when they put tomatoes on my sandwich.
That would be what I met with the slightest inconvenience at work.
Yeah.
What do you mean the receipt printer's not working?
Yep.
Yeah.
You took everything from me.
Her head almost looks like the moon.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be a wedding gown? Is that what this is?
I think so.
Wrinkle. And show. You even took my parents. I want myself back.
I mean, she can't talk. She's got no mouth, so.
Right. Shouldn't have anything.
She can sing though. She's got that yodeling game down on pat.
So it sounds like one of the choir members for Bloodwood of the Holy Blade.
This does look like a Souls boss arena.
Defeat the Shiramuku?
What is that? What does that mean?
Let's look it up real quick.
Big swing.
Shiramuku.
Shirabuku. Kamoshida.
Oh, that you know.
Oh, well, that was a Dark Souls move. I've ever seen one.
So a Shiramuku is a traditional all-white wedding kimono worn by brides in Japan,
All right, that sounds about right.
symbolizing purity and a fresh start.
Is she dead already?
I doubt it. Well, that's an interesting thing there.
Oh, we got a headache.
It says symbolizing purity and a fresh start. So
She's got new tech. New tech unlocked.
oh boy.
She's got the rivers of blood.
Oh man. What an OP weapon, man. At least for the base game.
At least for the base game.
Yeah, the DLC, that's a whole...
It's completely almost useless in DLC.
Yeah.
Arcane is kind of a useless thing in the DLC. Oh shit! Why? Can I just? Probably gonna use this fucking first aid kit. Oh, daddy!
In the base game Elden Ring, it's like dexterity. Dexterity and Arcane are kind of the way to go to max out the bleed, and then actually in the DLC, you actually just want strength.
Yeah, pretty much. I remember Holy being kind of helpful.
Yeah, Holy goes into Arcane though, so like,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
yeah. And Holy's just a
Shit.
ailment, so it's not that.
Ah, yeah, you would. You knew what you were
You
doing.
would.
You knew what you were doing. God damn, I need my stamina back.
The fact that the Shiramuku represents a fresh start is a very interesting thing to know. It's based off the fact of everything that was going on with Hinako in this game and stuff. So basically, like, everything that was going on in her life, like, whatever trauma she was going through, stuff, she just wanted it. She just wanted to be done with it. She just wanted it to be, like, she didn't want to deal with it anymore.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of tracks with the themes of her cutting off her body parts.
Right.
And just kinda
She just wanted a fresh start.
becoming a new person.
Yeah.
Seems like an AoE. Nope, you can't. You need to lock on, Hinako. Lock in and lock on.
Maybe you can't lock that.
I can't lock on. Copy.
Oh shit.
Motion. What is happening? What is happening?
It's the wave of blood. So rivers of blood.
Do I need to run? Oh, okay.
You're okay.
I'm gonna use one of these.
Yeah, might as well.
Oh.
Damn.
All right, I'm getting really sick of this Scarlet Rot shit. No! No!
It's Melania.
Melania. Blade of Mikola. No!
Blade of Mikola. Hand of Mikola.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God.
Motion. Big swing. Big swings. That's right, you ain't shit when I got a sledgehammer. Oh, this thing's not gonna live too much longer. Big swing. I was hoping she would teleport into that. Uh-oh. She's doing the AoE again. Oh, I see. I understand now.
Oh, you gotta make it run through the path? Is that the idea?
I guess. There doesn't seem to be a way to outrun that. Alright, I think that's safety. That's a cool move, actually.
That is really cool.
It's pretty slick.
Oh, let's see. Are those all eyes looking?
Yeah. It's the foxes.
Oh, yeah.
They're staring at her. Need to get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there, girl!
You get out of there and you gotta go.
Teleport. I knew it. That's right!
But you didn't realize that we're playing actually Dragon Ball Z. She's got instant transmission over here.
Doing it again.
Nice
Instant transmission is better than automatic transmission.
try. It is.
This is a cool
It's
looking.
like driving a Tesla.
Yeah. Artificial transmission.
Yeah, there you go. AT. It's going to be the next movie that they make.
Oh, I have an axe now. You would.
Sure, Muku's like, yeah, you might have an axe, but I got like 5 of them on my hand.
It's true. Oh,
Oh, you got it.
the bird that flies highest.
Nice.
That was a silver trophy, so I assume this is it.
So does this represent, like, she finally realized, like, what she had done, and, like, she just, like, ended it?
I think so.
I'm done with this wings. I hate it all. Every part. I'll destroy it all.
Oh.
Uh-oh. We ain't done yet.
We're not done.
You gotta escape. Escape.
Oh, my endurance is not going down.
Oh.
And my weapon's not breaking.
Well, that's good. Well, I think maybe you don't need to beat them all. Maybe you're just supposed to escape.
I'm just doing this to feel something.
That's fair. I mean, yeah, I get it. I mean, you've had a long week.
They've taken the shackles off, and it's
Yeah.
like getting the master sword, and now it doesn't break, or
Oh, your health goes back up.
and it
too.
kills everything. Yeah, let's just go. Oh, they're giving me. Oh,
Oh.
something tells me I don't want to take these. They're only giving me red capsules. I think I'm not gonna take them.
No. Well, you don't need to because your health's going back.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh, these capsules are everywhere.
Oh.
What is going on?
Good question. I don't know.
What the hell are you doing? Hey, are you insane?
Shut up! Out of my way!
Oh, the man.
Oh, those are regular people.
Seems to be the way.
She's been just seeing shit.
You're getting in my way!
Oh, I wonder if she's hurting people.
Yep.
Huh, my maximum stamina went down just a skosh.
Everyone, just hold on. I'll speak to Hinako.
Yep.
Hinako, why are you doing this? I thought I showed you. I understand you. I care for you.
Is this Foxman?
Maybe? I can't tell. I couldn't tell if that was Foxman or Shu or if they're the same or what.
Oh, my health bar is all gone. Oh. Just capsules.
Yeah, it's just capsules. Great.
Promised to each other, didn't we?
I'm still curious what the trader thing is about.
Russ.
I'm so sorry. I messed up.
Messed up.
I didn't think.
Stop talking like my friend!
Yeah, she doesn't even recognize him now. So weird.
Just need to hold out a bit
Oh,
longer.
it's all full bills.
Sure is. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Camera's getting really full back.
It really is. This is insane. This is like some Willy Wonka shit.
Police.
Yep.
We're gonna find the bodies of our parents.
What in the world?
Oh, it's how they can go.
Get out of our way!
Our?
Out of our way!
Whoa. Huh. Brought to this world, born in shackles, she must be. Whoa. And then firmly clasps the girl's hands on her. What path is for her to take?
色は匂えど散りぬるをワニコの春はいずくにから彼と君に遠い日もぬばたまも黒き闇へと消え失せる眼に映る何度のまんまに押しなすも
It's but frivolous. Yet here I now agonize as such faults don't fall on me. If I handed yours.
A beautiful hand of yours. Huh. Tampered with my heart. Patience held long and dear. Maketh one a woman to be tainted or of sin. Huh. For whom such a color flows. Weird. Guilty, yet satisfied.
Yonikawa 2 to HQ. We've got 2 male victims here. Same female suspect as in the wedding massacre on Route 8. One victim is currently in cardiac arrest.
Kagrocho 1 to HQ. We haven't found the knife used by the suspect at the scene. Chances are good that it's still in the suspect's possession. Better consider her armed. Over.
Attention all apartments. This is HQ. Female suspect is in her 20s and wearing a wedding dress. Height is a little over 160 centimeters. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Believed to be armed and highly dangerous. Exercise extreme caution.
Come in, HQ. This is Kagrocho 1. It appears the suspect was observed consuming red and white capsules at the scene of the crime.
Kagrocho 1, this is HQ. Did the capsules match the ones discovered at the wedding venue? Over.
HQ, this is Kagrocho 1. Affirmative. Collected capsules that the suspect dropped.
The fuck's in those capsules?
I know. So the whole...
So that's the indicator that the taking the medicine is what is...
So in other words...
You have to play it again without taking the capsules.
Okay. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean...
So...
Made from the birdcage, shrouded in fog. Yeah, so it seems that from what I'm putting together,
Yeah.
Hinako, obviously in her life, in her upbringing, she had like a really abusive father.
Right.
A mother that, kind of blind to, his ways, just in love and unable to see that he is a bad person. And it seems that Hinako at every turn never really had much of a choice in any scenario, and it seems like the world kind of is forcing her to be like a certain way or act a certain way. And then at some point, because I was wondering why your sister is also wearing a mask and is also wearing like a kimono, and they all have the same mark, like this thing that's wrapped around their neck.
Right.
That maybe we went down the same path that our sister did. Like the same thing happened where when she got married and went the traditional route and gave up a piece of herself, and maybe at some point maybe Hinako just kind of snapped and
right
killed mom and dad. Maybe she didn't. That point's not really 100% clear, but at some point she just kind of went away and abandoned everybody and just kind of ran away from home and tried to start like a new life. And it seemed like even then at that point it didn't really work out in the end, and she just kind of snapped.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like, because the game, we're clearly a teenager.
Yeah.
They said in the ending cutscene there that she was in her 20s.
Yeah.
So, yeah, clearly.
And married at some point.
Right. She was in a wedding dress.
But they made it sound like it was like almost as soon as like they got married.
At the wedding.
Like, she just snapped and just started fucking just raging out on everybody.
That's what I'm thinking what happened. Let's think about it. Even if, like, there was the one scene where we're going up and her parents are there and they're one mom is like just smiling at her, Hinako or whatever.
Yeah.
And then dad's crying and saying, like, even if you come back alone, you know, you're not allowed in this house or whatever. So I'm wondering if, like, if at the wedding she just snapped at the wedding, but at the wedding all of her, like, she invited the town to her wedding.
Yeah.
Because, like, and she clearly had the wedding in town, at her town. And everybody was there, so everybody saw what happened, and so she just went off. And yeah, like you said, she just kind of broke, and then she just went into a blind rage.
According to what I'm reading, the red pills are a fictional drug called Kakura Makura, which was created by Shu from a rare herb. Originally intended by Shu to help Hinako with her anxiety and headaches, they are shown to be hallucinogenic that causes her to become emotionless and eventually leads to the bad ending where she becomes a killer. So she essentially became numb and started having panic attacks and started seeing things. So like the monsters that we were killing, those were actual people. Like
those are actual
She
people.
just snapped and started murdering people. And painting, the town became more red. It's not because it was covered in veins, but it was because we were killing people and we were literally painting the town red with blood.
Jesus.
Like, we actually became a serial killer and started just murdering the shit out of everybody, including like our friends.
Damn, got 3 trophies for that though.
Oh, interesting. Huh. The pills are a direct reference to White Claudia, a drug from Silent Hill universe made from the White Claudia flower. Huh, that's funny. Well, so here's the thing. There are 3 or 4 endings to this game. We saw one of them.
Right.
As much as I would like to do another Illbleed scenario where I play through this thing and get the other endings, I don't really have interest to do that. So here's what I'm thinking. What if we just look up the other endings?
Okay.
And we just watch them.
Okay.
We're probably going to miss some bits and pieces in the story, obviously, because we're not going to go through the campaign. I know one of them involves getting that sword, if you remember the tree. Remember that tree where they're talking about a sword that was buried and then you can, like, track it down?
Oh, yeah.
I guess you can actually find that sword. That is actually, like, a thing that you can totally miss.
Oh,
That's why we got that trophy while we were there. That actually does affect a part in the ending. So, yeah, maybe we look up like a YouTube thing of just all of the clips and we just watch them.
Okay.
Want to do that?
Yeah, we can do that.
Cool. Let's do that. Well, we're saved, so we don't have to go through all that again. Although I'm going to have to play it again because your account has all the fucking trophies.
Yay!
Great. Yeah, view endings. Oh, so there's one. So that's the one. Drown in a bottomless pit of self-doubt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it does kind of tell you.
Oh, it tells you at least.
Didn't take the red capsules, purified the sacred sword or didn't obtain it, obtained the Agura no Hote Sama.
Okay.
Didn't take the red capsules, obtained the purified, unpurified. This one doesn't really say.
Complete 2 and different ending.
Of course, it's got the fucking UFO ending. Okay, so one of them is going to be a joke ending. Every Silent Hill game has a UFO ending where there are aliens involved.
Okay.
It's a joke ending. It's not actually legit, but they include it in every Silent Hill game. There's always one UFO ending.
Oh my god.
It's just meant as a goof.
That's so funny.
Or in the case of 2, there's like 2 different endings. There's the dog one where
Yeah.
you go to the thing and you see there's a dog that was controlling the thing the whole time, and
Yep.
there's the UFO ending.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do we do this? Do we pull up a YouTube app on? We can't capture it, so I'm gonna have to find the clip and superimpose it. All right, we're back.
And we're back.
You took everything from me.
No, I didn't.
Sakuko.
Oh, it's the wolf girl this time.
And you even took my parents.
It's not like you can't see them.
You can't see that.
They can still visit you. It's just not like when you were a kid anymore.
Shut up, you monster!
Interesting.
Oh, so they were actually talking to each other.
Everything you've taken!
Sorry, me. But everything you're feeling right now, I'm ready to face it all.
Interesting. So this would be the ending where we didn't take the pills,
I think so.
and we got the
Purified sword.
purified sword.
Hinako, take this elixir.
So the wolf boy is Shu then.
I suppose so.
Because Shu is the one who made the meds.
Yeah. Maybe just like how there's 2 Hinakos, there's 2 shoes.
I guess so.
Something so foul and resisted it for so long. Curse you. What have you done to Hinako?
This kind of sounds like Shu. You might be right about that.
I think that is Shu. Because think about it, he's the one who he made the meds. If he's the one who made the meds to get rid of her anxiety, but it ended up being a hallucinogenic. So he's the one who cared enough to try to get rid of her anxiety and panic attacks and stuff. But in actuality, he just made it worse.
Oh, Shu's got a bat.
Why are you protecting him?
Because Shu found out that.
I swore that I'd keep you safe. Don't
Yep.
you trust me? It's always been the two of us.
Shu found out that he's the reason why she did this.
For us to be together. Like we always were. We can't. Don't you see that? Things won't always stay the same for us.
You don't think I know that? But why do you trust this nobody? Why him?
He's mad. He's mad at himself.
Yeah.
You always say you want things to stay as they are.
Which is why he keeps calling her partner.
Kotoyuki. He says he wants to build a future together with me.
Yeah, he's not a fucking wimp.
Both ideas scare me.
Oh.
Both of them
He
fill
said.
me with
She
hope.
said Kotoyuki. Which
Yeah.
one is the? That was the kid from the park.
Yep. So it isn't Shu.
Okay.
Kotoyuki actually wants to help Hinako, and
If only I could spend
Shu's
this
kind of a
with you
coward.
two. If there were two of me, then one could stay. She could stay here with you and keep being your partner. Shu!
I shall pursue him.
Man, you took that bat swing like a chump.
I know.
Allow this to pass.
No. I'll go and talk to him myself. Shu!
I'm no good. I tried to smile and wish you well, but I couldn't do it. And what's worse is, I gave
there.
you those capsules.
Oh, I see he's kind of realized what he's done.
Yep.
What about them?
They help you reflect within yourself. But they can be extremely dangerous too.
So he knew that, but he still gave them to
Something
her.
like
I
that.
want you to get married!
Oh my god.
I
Serious?
care about you so much. I wanted you to see it.
So he was actually poisoning us.
What the hell is wrong with me?
That's what I'm saying, man.
Happy for my partner. That's such a piece of trash.
Holy shit. Shu actually did suck.
We had him right from the beginning.
Yeah.
What a dirtbag.
You should.
He literally played the ultimate, like, if I can't have her, no one can.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
I can never hate you.
I don't know. I'd be pretty pissed. You're a better person than I am.
I was about to say, man.
We've been together ever since I can remember. How could I hate him? You're trying to ruin today. To ruin everything that we've had together.
What is this new beastie?
Damn.
Is this what she looks like in this room?
Yeah.
Just forget about me.
There he is.
Let's do this, partner.
Oh, is this like a fight?
Alien scum
Yep.
won't go down without a fight. But together, we can take it on.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe this is who you fight instead of fighting yourself.
Yeah, that would make sense, because, yeah, so that means that this literally just substitutes the fight then.
You're still a dirtbag.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, there's that sword.
Oh, yeah.
Why are we thinking him? He's dead.
It's crazy. So this other world was essentially just an illusion or hallucination that we were seeing because of the pills.
Seems that way.
Kotoyuki, I'm counting on you to look after my partner for a while.
It will be for more than a while, I assure you.
If you ever make my Hinako unhappy, I'll beat you to a pulp.
Hinako belongs to me. She is no longer yours.
No way. She's my partner, so she's always mine. I'm just
Both of you are gross.
I know.
I don't like either of you.
As I see it,
Wow, she literally just
you
said
and
it
I
too.
are
Yeah.
the only two in this world who truly understand Hinako. Perhaps we could become friends.
Damn. She really is a piece of shit.
Man, fuck them both, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, true. Together we can gaslight Hinako.
Yeah. My two abusers.
I know. Oh.
Now we're other Hinako again?
Yeah.
It's the sun shower.
I mean, technically, we still killed people.
I guess so. Well, maybe. We didn't take the pills.
Oh, there he is.
It's the SpongeBob bit when he's thinking of the other Squidward, and he's like, "Oh no, he's hot."
Yep. I have seen Hot Squidward before.
Let's go inside. It is cold out.
Oh, we gotta see like normal Hinako in a wedding dress now.
Looks like this one is like the longest one, so
Pretty lengthy. I wonder which one they consider to be the true ending. Aw.
No, no. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Please don't. I'm scared. I'm scared.
a lot of blood.
I'm scared. I don't want to be like my mother.
Oh, so I wonder if he is actually like straight up an abuser. Yeah.
Yep.
I would ask the same of you.
I mean, they're both dirtbags, Shu and this fella.
So this is the third ending right here. So the ending of the second one tells you that, oh, actually, he's a bad guy. He actually was an abuser.
Yeah. So this must be the true ending
I
then.
always believed in you, partner. I knew eventually you'd find the strength to speak up and finally express your true feelings.
She hits him with a bat.
I know, right?
Actually, I hate both of you assholes.
I honestly.
Dare you set foot here? Out in filth like you, creepin'!
God, I always knew he was a dirtbag secretly.
Yeah.
Oh, great, he's the nine-tailed fox.
Yeah, of course. He had to know. So this would have been the fight instead.
Must have been. Oh, so he is turning into an actual fox. I was wondering why there wasn't a fox boss. There's so much fox imagery. Oh, that looks cool, actually. It's like, what's the boss in Elden Ring?
The Red Wolf of Radigan.
Yeah, it does look like the Red Wolf of Radigan. God, he even sounds like the nine-tailed fox from Naruto. Naruto. Ugh. Even in a fox form, he's gross.
Yeah. Wow. So in other words, ever since that day, he basically became obsessed with Hinako.
Yeah.
To the point where he just always promised to make her his.
Yeah.
Which is why he made sure to keep in contact with her.
Does that mean like he kidnapped her at some point, or did they like make like a deal of some kind and like hoodwink the family into arranging the marriage?
Everything. I won't forget your kindness. So thank you
I'm thinking
for everything.
Like maybe this has something to do with the gambling debt?
Over here, hurry!
I'm thinking he just tricked everybody.
Yeah.
Tricked the family, tricked her.
That is a cool design for that monster.
I remember playing Space Wars with you back in the day. Well, that means you're one of us then, our comrade in arms.
I suggest you leave. Monster after all. I won't hesitate to consume you if given the chance.
See you later, comrade.
A gallant man. I must hold my head high.
God, the ego on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
So interesting how they
Thank you, Shu.
make you have to piece together the game itself.
Yeah, all the Silent Hill stories are kind of like that.
Yeah.
I've been brave enough to go on.
That's not it. That's the opposite of why I decided to help you. I helped because you showed so much courage.
It took me way too long to find that courage, though. I caused everyone so much trouble.
Damn, she's really breathing hard there.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy that you felt that the only way to do that was to give up on your life.
Thank you, partner.
We're right back where we started.
Yep.
You know, you look really weird in a tie.
Yeah, well, you look really weird in that.
Oh, so we're not seeing them in like their how they actually look right now.
Yeah.
Cause she's in a wedding dress and he's, dressed up for her wedding.
Yep. Seems to be the way.
Huh?
Are you Hinako?
Juko. You and me. Everyone.
So that was the ending of the third. This is the beginning of the fourth one.
Going with all of us.
What do you mean?
One of them wants to marry me off. The other one wants to stop the wedding. This whole time, they've been pitting me against myself. It's been an awful, agonizing ordeal.
This must be the true ending.
I think think I get it now. Everyone is always pressuring us, rushing us, forcing us. But these are battles that we both have to fight. I'm sorry, Junko. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. I know. I've been a terrible daughter. But if you truly want nothing more than for me to be happy, then please, let me do this.
Do what?
She's breaking free of tradition.
This is my decision to make. I'll never be just some puppet to be toyed with and tossed aside. Never!
So in other words, from the first ending, like she actually did that.
Yeah. But this time she's doing it for a different reason.
Right. Yeah, this time it's not because she went crazy on pills.
Why must we fight to the death just for one of us to survive this nightmare? Why do we have to bleed just to begin seeing eye to eye?
Aw.
I see. Two different versions that were kind of forced in separate directions. She's kind of fighting with herself.
Yeah. Oh, it's the two beasts. It's
him and Shu.
Yeah. So, and because of the two of them, she had to keep fighting.
Once in a blue moon, humankind produces an extraordinary girl who is blessed with divine power. Upon her birth, a spell is placed on our claimed successor that stirs within him a desperate desire to go and seek out that extraordinary girl and make her his wife.
What are you?
So
We relied on our cunning, seducing our brides with clever deceits.
Oh, there you go.
Failing to charm his bride to be demonstrates what
So he was like part of a.
failure
It
is.
was an arranged marriage.
Yeah.
Kodayuki, no. He just... all he wanted was for us to get married and be happy together. He tried so hard. He was alone. he suffered. You will never understand! You monster!
She felt sympathy for him.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I'll make sure to perform the last rites.
Loss number 2.
Is it clear on who the doll is?
Are you two okay? Over there! Hurry! Get in here!
I am deeply sorry. He has had much to drink for his first wedding in many moons. He is normally so kind.
What do we do?
Just leave this matter to me for now.
Kotoyuki, you could have...
Apologies. While I tried to give you everything, I failed to realize what you desire most. Now I know. We both share the same desires. I want to know whether my love for you is more than the mere whim of a spell.
She desires choice.
Yeah. She wants to break out of those traditional norms instead of abiding by them.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting.
If the love you have for us was real, I hope that we can meet again.
So this is probably representative of
Slowly and carefully.
somebody, so him actually at the wedding versus like what she viewed of him as, so that she's talking to the one that she felt empathy for,
Yeah.
but the one that she walked out of at the wedding is
Yep.
like writhing in pain and pissed off right now at the altar.
I think the other ending when she went with him, like that was them following through on the marriage and
Yep.
not really thinking about it, and then it became this game of, do you actually love me, or are we just doing this because
Right.
of sympathy? And then it turned into an abusive situation.
Mm-hmm. That's the blood.
But this one's saying, like, if I'm going to be with you, I want to make sure this is my choice and
Right.
it's for the right reasons.
So, what should we do about our future? Kotoyuki gave me an idea. He grew to love someone deeply, to do anything, everything he could for them. I want to live a life that full of passion, of purpose, to pour my whole heart into things. To live with such passion that I might actually propose to Kotoyuki when I'm ready. I also want to pour my heart into something. Not sure what yet, though. Very specific.
Huh.
It's quiet here, isn't it? No one to tell us what to do or bother us. It's nice. Just the two of us. Yeah. Just the two of us to decide where to go.
impressive that they were able to climb all the way to the top of that Torii gate.
Yeah, Jesus.
It's really beautiful. And it is all ours. Our silent Ebisugaoka. Together.
Oh, this is the UFO ending.
Yeah.
Why isn't there anyone in town?
Because of them. There's no doubt about it.
Them?
Yeah. The aliens. They've been eyeing Earth for a long time, waiting for the chance to snatch up humans and replace them with aliens. Rinko, Hinako, me, any one of us could be an alien merely pretending to be the real person.
I'm not an alien! Is there any way to prove our identities? There is. What? Didn't you die? That thing killed you! This is Roboco, an anti-extraterrestrial search and destroy robot I designed and built.
Oh my god.
This robot can detect aliens masquerading as humans and automatically eliminate them. The battery's dead.
Wait, so the Sakuko that thing killed was actually an alien?
That thing was chasing me all over the place. I guess you had a hint of alien on you, Hinako. You might be an alien, or maybe someone close to you is an alien. These things copy everything down to your memories, but they're not perfect. Hinako, try saying something only the real you would know. Oh, Rinko once took some of Shu's hair and hid it inside her pillow.
Damn.
Go try out a love spell and dream.
She's gonna get an axe in the back of her head.
Yeah, right.
One time, Hinako forgot her underwear in the locker room at camp and didn't claim it. Rinko! You're gonna burn in hell for that!
Can't blame you for not claiming it. Gotta be embarrassing saying it's yours when the teacher asks whose it is.
Privacy wasn't really a thing back in the day. Well, one time, Rinko skipped gym class and took Shu's clothes and... Well, the day after she fought with Shu, Hinako took his recorder and...
Oh my
I
god.
think I'm more scared of girls than aliens at this point.
Okay, you're good. You guys passed the test. Next up, it's us, I guess. So one time, Shu ripped a page out of an adult magazine and hid it behind his bookshelf. And he also cut out
Damn.
a photo of a classmate's head and taped it to a swimsuit bubble poster.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Damn.
We got it. Now it's my turn. Sakuko first started wearing a bra in the 6th grade, while Hinako and Rinko started after summer break in 5th grade.
Why do you know that?
Yeah.
Even in the joke endings, she was a dirtbag.
Yeah, honestly.
Alien. But we did find an enemy to all women.
Oh, I'm dead.
Hinako, we're heading home. What about the aliens? Everything all right?
Ah, the neighborhood watch got together and took care of them.
What?
Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
For dinner tonight, I'll make your favorite Hamburg steak.
Mother, I told you that's Junko's favorite.
Oh my god, there's a dog.
Of course.
That's stupid.
Huh.
It might have gotten cut out when we were going through there, but if people that are watching this are not familiar with Silent Hill, every Silent Hill I don't actually know if the American ones have this or not, but at least the Team Silent ones, they always have like one joke ending, which is the UFO ending. They're not like part of canon or anything or have anything to do with the story. They're just always in there as like a goof that you can unlock.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm happy that they're continuing with tradition of including dumb endings. That was a lot.
That was.
There's a lot there. But yeah, I think we were pretty on the money when it came to.
So
it was like an arranged marriage at some point, and I don't know. Maybe he fell for her, and she decided to go. Well, no, she didn't decide anything. It sounds like it was just an arranged thing.
It sounds like it was just arranged. So in the first place, we find out that she was taking the crazy pills, and then she went nuts and just like killed everybody.
Yeah, hallucinating.
Yeah. And then we don't take the pills. We find out that Shu gave us the pills because he was jealous and wanted Hinako for himself.
Right.
But, we didn't end up really taking them, at least that much of them. So, but we still just ended up with the other guy, with Foxboy.
Yeah.
But it turns out he was a dirtbag because that just turned into an abusive relationship.
He was very insecure.
Yeah. Then, so it's like endings 2 and 3 are like, hey, if you went with Kodo, what was the name? Kobukaya, something like that.
Katakoa, something like that.
Something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah, Foxboy.
We're gonna call him Foxboy.
Yeah. If you went with Foxboy, well, that's an abusive relationship.
Yep.
And if you went with Shu, then I don't really.
We don't really go with Shu necessarily.
Yeah, it's like Shu kind of like.
It's like a bad like the first ending is essentially like she never looks inwards and doesn't resolve that like inner trauma and understand and just like continues to spiral. Like she grows dependent on the drugs and it goes overhand to the point where she finally just like snaps. Like she's had enough. Like she's taking these hallucinatory drugs and it ends up resulting in her killing everybody essentially. Like so she never goes with Shu.
Right. Yeah, I guess that's true.
Because they don't really view each other as like partners or anything other than like how they define it as partners. Maybe Shu does, but I think it's just a jealousy thing. More than anything. And the other ending is she decides she's choosing herself. She's picking her own path. She's breaking traditions, and she's deciding that if whatever is going to happen in her life is going to be on her terms and not on anybody else's terms. Not her parents that are pressuring her. Not friends that are pressuring her, making promises of saying things like, hey, you promised that you'd always do this or you'd always be this. And everybody's kind of tugging and pulling her into certain directions. And she's got these two dudes that are being like, Shu is very, kind of a coward and isn't really upfront with how he feels. And clearly nobody knows how to communicate.
Right.
The Foxboy seems to be like madly in love, and somehow that ends up in like an arranged marriage, and it seems like he's kind of forcing her to go on this journey, but at no point is she ever making like a choice for herself. And the ending is her being like, that this is I'm going to do this for myself. Like traditions, we're done with those. This is a new world. I'm going to be me.
And so the interesting part is so at the end of the third one, there is the radio thing about. So like
the geysers,
the geysers, and like it sounds like, at least from what it sounds like to me, is like because we didn't take the pills or anything, we're not the ones who killed everybody in Ibisukaoka.
Yeah,
it sounds like the geysers went off and like, we left. We went missing. We left. We went on our thing, and then we eventually broke away from that on wedding day.
Yeah.
And we eventually ended up back home, but back home everybody died because the geysers went off.
She did mention how it was foggy and it was very quiet. And I don't know if you noticed, but when they're sitting on the Torii Gate and they're looking down, like that town looked like it was
ghost.
Yeah, It was a ghost town. It was flooded. It looked like it was desolate.
Yeah.
Like something had clearly happened there.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think that's how they're, like the truest ending is, yes, unfortunately, everybody did die, Shu, and everybody's dead in this situation, but it was because of, well, unfortunately, a natural disaster.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with what we did.
Yeah. So, but it really, so it was really a whole Matrix situation. Well, you take the red pill or the blue pill. Well, in this case, the blue pill was you don't go in, and then the red pill is, well, you take them, and guess what? You just killed everybody.
Yeah.
Because you had a panic attack and just weren't seeing people for who they clearly were, and you just murdered everybody.
Yeah.
So
that way.
So yeah, it's very interesting. So more than likely, what happened is at the wedding, in the first situation where she kills everybody, at the wedding, Shu probably was at the wedding.
Tried to stop it,
being like, hey, I don't agree with this. Probably ran up there or something. And then they started fighting or something. And
triggered her.
She was just like, I can't take it anymore. Because like we saw with the one ending, like the two of them were battling. Like you saw his evil side versus the Fox Boy's evil side or whatever. And they were like clearly battling inside of her. So like she wasn't... she was trying to juggle all these different emotions and everything she was getting pulled in two different directions, and eventually she just said enough.
Yeah.
Enough's enough.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Very interesting.
Very interesting.
Huh.
That's very cool. Yeah,
it is.
It's a different direction for Silent Hill. Because it's always been such a... I don't know. Silent Hill has always gone through like a really weird, I don't know, like a rough patch of like they don't really know like what the story is supposed to be or what the theming is, and like
what they're trying to say.
Yeah, what they're trying to say with it, because like, you know, Silent Hill has mostly always been about the cult thing. I would say like an identity crisis more than anything, because like the story of Silent Hill has always been about like the cult stuff. Like, hey. There was this town. It was like a simple like resort town that existed. It was like a completely normal place that you would see. Like it'd be like going to Washington, going up there, and a bunch of cult members. They decide to start, you know, fucking around with things that they don't quite understand, and that ends up corrupting the town and making things metallic and evil, and starts bringing the other side.
Right.
And then two kind of transitions. Where it's like it still takes place in Silent Hill too, but like the cult stuff like takes a complete backseat. It has nothing to do with the cult stuff. Like there's demonic things, but this is the first time when the series decided we're instead going to focus on this character, like this specific character, James Sutherland. Everything in the game has like a purpose and a meaning behind it. So like the enemies, they look creepy, but like they're designed with intention. Like they all represent parts of James and aspects of James, and like everything that happens in the game has like a storyline reason for why it exists, and you're kind of unraveling the story, and you're like, it's not 100% clear all the time like what it all means, and it's kind of like this where you have to put things together and just kind of like into certain things, and there's not exactly like, there's some things that are objective, but there's a few things that it's like you can kind of make connections your own and kind of make it your own thing. Silent Hill 3 kind of gets back to like a hybrid of that, where it's more of the cult stuff. Like it's a continuation of the first game. But once you get past that, the series takes like a weird turn where it's like every game needed to have like a twist of some kind. Like it didn't know if it wanted to focus on the cult stuff. It didn't know if it wanted to focus on, you know, psychological like analysis of like this character, because that's when like the fan base kind of split, where everybody's like, yeah, Silent Hill is about like, you know, it's a town where you're kind of like, it's kind of like a mirror that's facing you, and you're kind of understanding that. It's like, that's not really what Silent Hill is about. It never was. It was always about the cult stuff. And then there was like this weird like push and pull of like when the Americans got it, they were so obsessed with trying to chase that ending of 2, because it's such a it is like probably one of the most powerful endings in a video game, like period. Like the story in Silent Hill 2 is absolutely fascinating. And you can tell that the series has always been living in the shadow of Silent Hill 2 ever since that game came out, because every game needed to have like some big twist of like, oh, this character's not who they say they are, or like, oh, it was all a dream, or like some nonsense, and it all became kind of a clusterfuck of a mess. And it seemed like they didn't quite know a way to kind of pull an interesting direction. I think this is probably like the best attempt they've had at trying to find a new identity for Silent Hill, because it really has nothing to do with Silent Hill, like aside from the fog, because it doesn't take place anywhere there. But they're doing something interesting with the story, and they're kind of getting rid of all that baggage from the old thing, and they're just doing something different. In my perfect world, if they're going to do another Silent Hill, I want the next one to have nothing to do with this setting. I want them to just be like, when there's a new Silent Hill, different setting, completely different themes, where we're not going to bring back the cult shit. We're not going to do anything about this subject. It's just going to be, we're going to tell like a unique story. I kind of want Silent Hill to be like Goosebumps. Like it's a thing where like they're all like under the Goosebumps banner, but every story is like its own thing. And that's kind of where I want Silent Hill to go and kind of continue with this theme, because it's very, they took a very interesting direction with this one.
We got the haunted masks this time. We want the worms in my soup or whatever the fucking that one was. I can't remember.
Yeah,
there was also the one that was like the one where the kid goes down in the basement and there's like a bunch of plants or something like that.
Yeah,
like, weirdly enough, as somebody who doesn't like horror stuff or whatever, I was fascinated by Goosebumps.
I love
as
Goosebumps.
A kid. It's so
dumb.
Yeah.
I love that intro. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, definitely. I have a weird memory about after me and my brother and my dad got unfortunate in a car crash. Everybody was fine, except for my grandpa's car, who my dad was borrowing, because that thing that thing was fucking folded like a book.
Sure.
But the next day after we got checked out and all that good stuff, I just remember being like in a cabin, and there was we were watching Goosebumps.
Nice.
I forget what episode. I think it was the episode where like they're in like the forest or whatever, and like the beginning scene is like a granddaughter and grandpa like walking through the woods, and like she drops something in like this mud puddle or whatever, and like grandpa goes to like poke and try to get it from like atop a cliff, and he just falls in and he's like dead or whatever.
I do know that
she
episode.
just like screams, it like runs away. I just have a vivid memory of that for whatever reason. I don't even remember what fucking episode that was, but like yeah.
I was thinking of the episode where there's like the kid who like wants to be taken seriously and to be like treated as an adult, and then like they kind of take him when he's a kid and they put him in situations where he's like a hockey player, and they like kind of force him in these adult things where he's in courthouse and stuff like that. Yeah, Goosebumps there's some gems, but there's a lot of
ones.
There's some rough ones that are not quite as good. There's a lot of filth.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love Goosebumps. But yeah, really cool game. I'm over the moon with how they treated the Silent Hill franchise, and I think as this comes out, I don't know if it'll have happened or not, but they're doing another transmission, which is their Silent Hill directs and stuff like that. So they're gonna be showing off some more stuff.
Well, they said that because in the thing it was like the transmission thing where there was supposed to be like 3 games.
Yeah,
they were supposed to be coming out or whatever, and like. So this 2 remake, F was like the next one, and there's supposed to be something else after that. And then they also have the movie coming out too.
Yeah, fuck the movie. Yeah. That's a whole nother fucking
movie. Oh, sorry.
God, it just.
You don't need to. It's okay. It's okay. He's gonna get mad, guys. He's gonna get really mad.
They just don't need to do this.
Yeah.
They don't need to make Silent Hill 2 the movie. They just don't.
No.
It doesn't need to happen.
No.
But they kind of, there's already been leaks where it's looking like the next remake is going to be Silent Hill 1.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
And there's another thing, because they announced it when they announced this game and they announced Silent Hill 2 remake.
Yeah, there was another one that
there was that mobile game that was absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
It was like a weird like live service TV show thing, but it was rotten. I played a little bit of it. It's gross. And
It's a mobile game.
There was another thing that was supposed to come out. I forget what it was called, but it's like another. It takes place in a room, and you're like listening to a radio, and you're like looking at a TV screen.
Oh.
That's what the whole game is. It's just that. So it takes place in that room. I wish I remember what it was called, but they might show off that thing as well. They're doing a bunch of different stuff with the franchise.
It's called OD Knock. No.
I mean, you're probably not too far off.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But seems Silent Hill is back, and I'm happy for it. If it continues to be things like this, then the
Well, it
series
definitely seemed to be at least original from like what I've seen of Silent Hill as well.
Oh, they did that. They did that small little first-person Silent Hill game. What was it? I played it. It wasn't anything. It wasn't like it was very PT-esque.
Oh, okay.
But it didn't. It was like its own like contained story. It was like a free thing that they just threw out one day. I wish I remember what that was called. It was all right. It had there's some heavy shit in that one. Talk about this game having some heavy shit. That one's rough.
Yeah.
But yeah, they've been putting out a lot of really interesting things as of late. Yeah, that thing might still be available, but yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us on this journey. It was cool to have a new thing that neither of us have played.
Yeah.
We can just kind of experience like that.
Experience for the first time.
Perfect one to do.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Honk Shua, everybody.
Honk Shua.